ain't armed. You ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up.
Hi.
I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but our work's never done.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good is dead. Well, I suppose there's no harm letting you have a
thank you for your confidence
I'll be
in me.
watching you.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Okay, so
Let's take a look.
Andre is suffering from prolonged severe radiation exposure. He's barely clinging to life. Intelligence +8 or medic 2 required to heal him. Intelligence +8 or medic 2. Hang on. What is my intelligence? Oh, I'm so intelligent. 1, 2. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is less than 8. But I have medic 1. There, now I have medic 2. I will heal him. I will heal you, good sir. You managed to stabilize your patient.
I'll be. I think you may have
Hancock liked that.
I'll keep looking after Andre.
Yes.
But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
My boy liked it. Hancock liked that I saved this man. Yeah, you liked that? Yeah. Yeah, I thought you would. Why can't I? Oh, shit. I'm looking stylish. I mean, Hancock's gotta be into me now, right?
Hey. Hancock.
Little something to liven up the day.
Oh, thank you for the drugs. I kind of wanted to just talk to you, though.
I just wanted to know how we're doing.
Well, this ain't the worst outfit I've run with. Could do with making some more trouble for the ruffians of the Commonwealth. But otherwise, not bad.
Right, exactly.
That was all I had.
Yeah, sure.
Aren't we a pair, huh? What is he doing over there? It's like he lost me.
Guess they should have picked a better password.
Thank you, Hancock.
Outside world.
Okie doke. Hancock admires you? He admires me?
So, seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
I never get many complaints. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, You got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
How could they do something like that?
There'd always been a pretty big gulf between the folks living in the stands and folks down on the field. McDonough ran on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks.
It's a little less
but
than
after a
neighbor.
while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
A friend? I get to flirt.
And that's what we are? Friends?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been having slightly more impure thoughts than usual. Maybe we'll get to, act on those. But I guess we should probably head out, huh? After you.
He's having impure thoughts about me, guys. Oh, it's going well, it's going well, it's going well. I am most pleased with this advance in our relationship.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it's
You'll
scandalous.
let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
What the heck? Oh, that was completing quest noise. Delicious. Hancock liked that. Did I walk past the stairs? Where are you going? Where's all this stuff?
I'm in.
You got a real way with machines.
Thank you, Hancock. Thank you for noticing. Oh, he likes to tippy tap. What is he doing? Yeah.
Sweet.
This beats mayoral duties any day of the week.
Hmm?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I...
Okay.
Hey there.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was
I
expecting,
don't think I talked to
but
this guy yet.
it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
You want to buy something or what?
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them.
Fog condensers, that's
He was
what
out
those
there when the
are.
Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Okay. Give me more
What
information,
exactly
I
are
guess.
these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
no
how do
engineer,
they get rid of
but
fog?
the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Nice.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Alright, got it.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Okay. Who is the person that I needed to talk to here?
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Oh, that is the person? Oh. Well. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna unpin all of those so I can... get power tools. Oh, okay. That's that thing. Okay, and that's the other thing. And that's the other thing. Brooks. Storage drives. Terminal. Power. Okay.
Hard. Buy my guns.
If you got caps, I got goods.
I need to
talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Or you can suck my dick.
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
Your eyes are so wide apart.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way.
All
Just
right.
be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do.
Oh.
I hope you
Yeah,
can
I
make it
saw
right.
a fisherman's hat and thought I just
Here,
had to have
Bait
it.
shop's got it.
So yeah, I got a fisherman's hat. Hello, Hancock, my love. Oh,
Never
I don't-
look a trapper
I don't know
in
if
the
you-
eyes. They're something else.
I don't know if you heard, but Hancock admires me. He admires me now. No, it
You
doesn't
ain't
give
armed.
charisma. I just
You
thought
ain't
it was
long for
cute.
this world.
The
Food in front, dock in back. The bait shop.
what is that? That
Avery's
is
all right, I guess.
interesting. What the hell?
Fresh shipment in. All your medical and food needs.
Okay. I guess I'll go search for this guy first. That should... Oh,
Ammo and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Pearl.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Hi, Pearl.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who
are
is
your
us?
employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, well...
Is this conversation
much
on the
money?
clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide.
How much
for
is
your
petty
time.
cash for a
Will
wealthy
you
robot?
help us solve this
25.
heinous crime?
Pre-war money, of course.
This type of investigation usually requires
Oh,
a
I'm
retained-
going to.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Please, you must help
To
us.
45
Every
pre-war
moment we
money.
wait, our residents are at risk.
If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and
I hope they have
definitely put a
caps and
word
not
in for
pre-war
you.
money.
Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Hancock liked that.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
I think that I can romance her, actually. I don't know, though.
We're sucking down a lot of rads in this place.
Yeah, there are a lot of rads, Hancock. I'm quite sorry about that. Okay, let's see if we can find this dude. Oh.
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Okie doke. Am I still going toward the fog condensers? I actually don't know. Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, there's that plant that chick wanted. Oh, that's all of it? Well, what's the quest down here?
There's a trail of blood.
Ah, this.
I've been out in the fog too. I'm seeing things.
Think I'm soft? Can't have fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer Lurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, you know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Okay, why?
I hope the fog takes you, outsider.
Why are these?
What you wanted. Now go.
Why are these cannibals not hostile? I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, I'm leaving.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes, yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him
Hancock
as
liked
such.
that.
Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Should it? I don't think so.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
Keeping everyone supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, Mainlander. I'll give you 300 caps.
More.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get this job done. His life was sure as hell worth more than that, and so is mine.
You're squeezing blood from a stone, stranger. I can give you 400, but not a cap more. Now here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Thanks, man.